Guys, welcome back to UltimaBeauty. Today I'm doing a makeup look inspired by one of my style icons, Gwen Stefani. So I'm kind of continuing down the 90s route. I did a Shania Twain inspired look, well, almost a year ago now. So I got a little off track. But this one is inspired by Gwen Stefani when she was in No Doubt back in the 90s, and her song, I'm Just a Girl. I've always loved this song. I looked up a little bit about it a few days ago and I discovered that she wrote it about her strict parents. Gwen and I apparently had that in common growing up. But it's a really fun song, funny video. I love Gwen. Red lipstick, she's just an icon still. She ain't no holla back girl. I love her makeup. And it's really fun to do a look inspired by her makeup from her I'm Just a Girl video. It's not an exact replica, but it was pretty close and it was a lot of fun. You gotta love Gwen Stefani. So, a lot of red lipstick, a lot of eye stuff going on, and I even have a little tip for you, because she had major eyeliner going on, of how you can make it work if you're maybe not the greatest at liquid liner. Some days I'm great, some days I'm terrible, but I got a little trick in there that you can see in the middle. So, without any further ado, here is my, no doubt, Gwen Stefani, I'm Just a Girl music video inspired makeup look. I hope you enjoy it. So we'll start things off with a sort of caramel beige shade and just start working that through the crease of the eye. Just taking it all the way around and out just to get that nice crease shape. Don't worry about being too perfect at this point. There's going to be a whole lot of blending involved. So just keep building the color using like a windshield wiper sort of motion. Just take the shade through the crease of the eye. Take more of that caramely beige shade and put it on the outer lid, just leaving the middle of your eyelid blank, and then put it on the inner part of your eyelid. So we have that little round spot in the middle where we're just going to leave blank of color for a while. So just press and blend that into your eyelids. Then use a blending brush and blend the crease shade, blend the edges of the color, just so you have no harsh lines, and so it all sort of softens together. Then take a soft plum eyeshadow shade and work that right over the brown shade on the outer lid, just pressing and sweeping it over it. I didn't have the exact eyeshadow shade that Gwen was wearing, so I made my own by making different layers of colors. So just blend that a little bit into the crease, and take it a little further on your outer lid, still leaving that middle spot blank. We're going to put different color there a little bit later. It's all just about blending color, building the shade, and blending some more. So the key with this look is time. It doesn't come very quickly. It was probably one of the longer videos that I've recorded, at least recently. But I promise you, the look is worth it in the end. All the blending, all the color building. Then take a darker brown eyeshadow shade and put that over the purple shadow you just laid down on the inner and outer lids, just pressing that on Getting it nice and saturated. And blend that as well. So they all sort of melt together to make that eyeshadow shade that Gwen is wearing that I did not have. But fortunately I have this Tarte Nightfall, Maneater Nightfall palette that has really become very useful for a lot of different eyeshadow looks. So take some of that brown shade through the crease of your eye. And blend that in as well. You can really see the eye starting to take shape. The colors are starting to come together. We're really getting that Gwen shadow that we want. Next, take a pink champagne shimmer shadow and dust that onto the center of your lids, that spot that we were leaving empty. This is what we're going to put there and really saturate it with that shimmer shadow, because the center of Gwen's lids in the video are very highlighted, very exaggerated. Take a black liquid eyeliner and run that over your top lash line. Gwen has some major liner going on in this video. Wing it out just a bit. So if you're not super comfortable with liquid eyeliner, I'm going to show you in a second how you can get a very similar effect with some black eyeshadow. Some days I'm awesome with liquid liner, some days it looks like a 2-year-old drew on my face. Take a matte black eyeshadow and on an angled eyeliner or eyebrow brush, you can use that to fix any mishaps or just make your liquid liner matter, or you don't have to put any liquid liner on at all and just start with this black eyeshadow. But no matter which you choose to use, we want to go all the way into the inner corners of the eye with the black shade and wing it out quite a bit. Then take a black eyeliner pencil and run that through your lower waterline of your eye and take it all the way into the inner corners of your eyes. This is a very 90s look, so we're going to use a lot of black eyeliner. With a brownish pink shadow, just run that along your lower lash line. This is pretty similar to the shade it looks like Gwen is wearing in the video. It just adds some subtle definition to the lashes. Grab yourself a mascara and put that all over your top lashes. We're going to add false lashes in a second, so just sort of prep them there. And put a little on your lower lashes as well. Doesn't have to be too strong. Get yourself some full lashes and apply them to your lash line. I have very little advice for applying false lashes because I'm not excellent at it. I use the tweezers, but I pretty much end up defaulting just to using my fingers because they seem to stick on better when I do that. I wish I had some tips, but it's really just do it and hope for the best. Put the glue on and stick them to your lash line. Get as close to your lash line as you can. If you have any seams, you can go over it with more liquid liner. Then take a pearly highlighter shade and run that through your brow bone. Gwen's brow bone is very highlighted and the light catches it beautifully in the video, so we want to try and replicate that. Get yourself a concealer and pop that under your eyes, down your cheeks, just to clean up any fallout that we may have from the black shadow. Nothing's unfixable. You can also get a better liner shape with it too. with some face gems. Gwen has them on her eyes, right sort of where your lower lashes end, near the inner corners of your eyes. So I just popped those on right where she had them, and I was good to go. Take a medium brown contour shade and apply a strong contour right between your cheekbone and jawbone. Really, really intense contour, just like Gwen had in the video. Also take it under your jawbone. We want that to be strong as well, to get that 90s sort of face shape contour that everybody was wearing back in the day. I wasn't, because I was only like 3. Then use a matte highlighter and highlight the tops of your cheekbones, under your eyes, a little bit in between our 2 lines of contour. Your forehead, down your nose. Gwen is very nicely highlighted in this video, so when the light hits the high points of her face, it looks really cool. So we want to try to recreate that. The natural sort of rose blush. Apply a strong blush to the apples of your cheeks, but also blend upwards. Strong blush is very 90s, and it's perfect for this look in this video. It's just sort of swirling the color, sweeping, blending. And it wouldn't be a Gwen Stefani look without a very strong, very bright red lipstick. I used a liquid lipstick, but you could use just a typical regular lipstick. Just completely cover your lips. I overlined them just a tad because Gwen has such lovely lip shape. And just fill in with the red shade. Really saturate it, because what's a Gwen Stefani look without an intense red lip? Even to this day, she still rocks it. And here we have our finished Gwen Stefani, I'm Just a Girl music video inspired makeup look. Super pretty, super fun. If you have the right eyeshadow, it would not take you this long to create. But I like it, and I think it was worth the time that it took to create it. Gwen, as I said before, is one of my style icons, and she always will be. So I love creating her intense, fun makeup looks. And that's a wrap on my, no doubt, Gwen Stefani, I'm Just a Girl music video inspired makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more information about this look, check out my blog. It's in the description box. Don't forget to stay tuned for more 90s makeup looks and just other makeup tutorials and reviews in general. I hope you have a great day. I will see you next time.